What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Groupers offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. And the Groupers will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Georgia's offense will go to work for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Grab near the marker. It's Branch. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jeffrey. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They want to run this quarterback. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. The Groupers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire, and a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Running back searching for a hole. Fights off a defender. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Now on first down from the 28. To the air, it's Stockton. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Kelly. He's loose. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through the tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The groupers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Now on the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Stockton. Caught over the middle, it's Bell. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Here's the handoff. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Georgia! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. The give to the tailback. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the groupers send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's dealt.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Branch. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. Here comes the offense on second down. Leaves it with the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. The Bulldogs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Absolutely center cut. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Looking for blockers. And the returner goes down. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. They'll leave it with him. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. The groupers can really attack on this second and short. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, running back gets the give.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Oh, a lot of space. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. And the groupers will hustle to the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. And the groupers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They punt it away on 4th down. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Gets it out quickly. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. And the Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Got out of trouble and throws. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Under fire. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
The Groupers will kick it away to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Oh, better look out. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He slings it deep to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Vanderbilt is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Doors fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the Groupers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Sets up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The groupers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Power football with the run. Runs through a tackle. And he used that spin move to put him in the spin cycle and gain extra yardage. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Dogs come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Got his man quickly. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Using his legs, it's Frazier. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wants to go up top. Looking left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He'll pull it on the read. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the groupers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Running right after the read option. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try the run. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He slides that just inside the right upright. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Plucks it out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. Oh, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
The Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. Shakes off the defender. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They kick it away on 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Frazier. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. To the air, it's Stockton. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Bulldogs are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run to the right. Big-time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the groupers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll signal for a fair catch after that weak punt. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
PAT unit on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 11 over Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. They'll give it to the back. Makes it past the marker. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. He'll keep it himself. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Wicks. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. The groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. Quick spin on the line. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play.